Greetings! You know me as Petey McDougal, Canadian nerd. You also know me as Petey Falcone, New York dork. Like other misfits of my ilk, I never really felt like I fit in.
Hello. Congratulations.
This was especially apparent in our old life among the family.
Yo, Petey, try this lasagna. It's like angels singing in your mouth.
No thanks, I'm lactose intolerant, and pasta's not good for my gluten sensitivity.
You know what makes me sensitive? Jagoffs with no manners. Eat the f***ing food, you mook.
Hey, kid, have some wine. I won't tell you folks. Actually, it was their idea. You need to loosen up.
Cheech, I've seen what alcohol does to people, namely you. And it won't...
Let to live a little, kid.
What are you doing?
The bride gave birth to a boy this morning. We're celebrating. Smoke up, kid. It's bad luck if you don't.
Really?
Hell if I know.
I was gonna steal that, dumbass!
Now that we're in Canada, I finally feel like I fit in. And I'm sure in time, the rest of my family will learn to love it here as much as I do.
Forget about it!
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds will say they heard that they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
Keep jerking it, Jetsy. Oh! Almost there.
That's it. Yeah, that's good.
Relax, Cookie. It's not what you think. I'm sure there's a logical...
Slide it in and out. Slowly.
Okay. You went to a Catholic school. This kind of thing happens all the time. And... Oh, God, listen to yourself.
You pricked me. Spit that out. You do not want to swallow it.
Jesus Christ on a bike!
Ta-da! What do you think?
Cheech, we're trying to keep a low profile here, so you go and swipe a boat?
Swipe. Give me some credit. I got it at the police auction.
Let's start the bidding at 500. Who'll give me 5?
Sold! It was a steal, Jimmy. Except I paid for it.
We live on the prairies. What are we gonna sail on? Seas of wheat?
There's a lake near here. We'll go fishing like the old days. Except without the dead wise guys clogging up the water.
Cheech, I'm married. I can't just take off whenever I want.
I was married. I took off all the time.
And how'd that work out for you?
I'm gonna die alone.
I gotta clear this kind of stuff with Cookie. I gotta drop reminders, sweet talker, negotiate terms. Peace in the Middle East to take less diplomacy.
Hey, Cook, we're going fishing.
Great idea! Absolutely! Go fishing! Get out of here! Far away from Petey!
Huh?
Never mind. Just go. Oh, no, wait. There is something we need to talk about.
Love you, babe!
So, I think your brother might be gay. And if he is, I want to make sure neither of you gives him a hard time about it.
What do you take us for? He's a brother. I know we bust his balls, but we got his back.
Apparently so does Jetsy.
Teresa, what did I say?
Ma, I'm just playing.
Well, stop! I'm having a hard time with this.
Get over it. You want to wind up like Mrs. Scavuzzo? She rejected her boy because he was gay. Died alone. Cats ate her face. You want that, Ma? You want a cat eating your face? Because I know a guy.
But I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You can act like a mom!
And never buy a cat.
You're right. I can do this. I'm gonna be the best damn mother of a gay you ever saw!
You know he's not, right?
Oh, God, of course. He's not cool enough to be gay.
If he was, at least he'd have a personality.
This is fun.
What, are we bonding now? Shut up!
I tell you, Cheech, you can't beat the peace and quiet of a fishing trip.
You want some of this?
Who's a big fish now?
Say hi to your you fucking mutt.
You broke my heart, you scaly prick! I'm out.
Me too. So relaxing.
Now them fishes are sleeping with the fishes.
So, young Petey is a homosexual. Splendid. I'm glad you called me, Cookie.
Good. Because I don't know how to tell him he has my support. Can you help me out?
I can do better than help you, Cookie. I can refer you to a qualified colleague. And no, I'm not deflecting your request because it makes me uncomfortable. Here in Canada, we pride ourselves on our pride. By the by, how's Jimmy taking this?
Oh, God. Jimmy doesn't know anything yet. He's gone fishing with Cheech.
Fishing?
I got no idea what Jimmy'll do when he finds out.
Did he mention being angry with me? Because I've told him I'm an avid fisherman.
But he loves Petey, so who knows?
I'm sorry, what? Just checking for texts from Jimmy. No, nothing here. Do you think it would be weird if I just showed up?
Showed up where?
At the fishing trip.
I thought we were talking about Petey.
Oh, right. I'll get my colleague to come see you. For Canada! Where friends are supposed to tell friends about fishing trips.
Don't move! Who? Don't move, I said!
What the hell?
Look at me. Look at me. I am the captain now.
Oh, no, 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 no. I don't look at you. You look at me. Look at me.
Look at me.
Look at me.
Look at me.
Don't look at me. Look at him.
Look at me.
Look at me.
Don't say look at me. Just look at me.
Look at me.
Look at you being all, look at me.
Look at me.
Hey, look at me.
Oh. Enough. I am Getty. This is Johnny. We own this boat now. Understand?
Hey, I own this boat, pal. You want it? Make me an offer.
I'll shoot your fat friend and dump him over the side.
Hey, Jimmy, quiet. I'm negotiating here. All right, say you shoot Fatso. What's in it for me?
So, are you sure this isn't going to be too intense for you?
Maybe, but it's something I need to do.
Well, why don't we just ease into it then? Take it nice and slow.
What's going on with the hand down there?
Foreplay? Isn't this what you wanted?
No! I need advice about helping my son come out of the closet.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I thought this was a booty call. McCool kept talking about...
I think he said fishing. He's all upset my husband went without him.
Oh, it was hard to understand McCool. He was so distraught. Oh, this is embarrassing.
Don't worry about it.
And a little disappointing.
Oh, why?
Well, you're gorgeous.
Oh, stop.
So, about your son.
Gorgeous? How? Just curious. But, what would you do to a gal like me? Give me a for instance. Whoa, that is something. So, where do these scissors I keep hearing about come into it?
You guys are not gonna believe this, but I think Mom might be gay.
And the hits just keep coming. Petey, this is huge. Who'd have thought Ma was a Lebanese?
Can you imagine what it must have been like for her in the old neighborhood? Carrying the desire that dare not speak its name?
Yeah, they weren't big on that back home.
And they hated people who said stuff like, dare not speak its name. So what are we gonna do?
Give her the love and acceptance she deserves. Duh.
Yeah, but don't come right out and tell her we know. I mean, she might not be ready for that.
Good idea. I'm gonna show her I'm behind her 100%.
I ain't had this much fun since I switched your birth control pills with breath mints.
That's why I've been so minty down there.
Why is there nothing on this boat but beer and grappa?
'Cause Jimmy says cocaine and boating don't mix.
This is pointless. We need money.
For a jolly pirate crew, You guys ain't too jolly.
Jolly pirates? We did it to survive a brutal civil war. We fled to Canada for a better life. But now, we are being deported. We need money for an immigration lawyer, fast.
Problem is, your crew's too small.
You need a few more hands on deck.
Please! Where could I possibly find experienced hijackers in Regina Beach?
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Honestly, I don't even know if I'm thinking what I'm thinking. You ever hear voices, Jimmy?
Ma, there's a secret living in this house. An elephant in the room, if you will.
I know, Petey. A big, gay elephant.
That elephant needs to know they're loved and supported.
I couldn't agree more.
What about Papa Elephant?
We'll tell Papa Elephant when the gay elephant is good and ready.
And when the time comes, that elephant is not going to be alone.
No, that elephant isn't.
I'm glad we cleared this up. It's good to get things out in the open.
It sure is. I feel sorry for families that don't know how to communicate.
Ahoy there, Cappy!
Avast, you landlubbers!
What are you doing? This is not some dress-up game.
Ah, come on. Who doesn't want to be a pirate? You boys need our help, and you know it.
Fine. We're desperate, and you Canadians are very helpful. By the way, real pirates don't dress like that.
But I already cut off my hands.
What'd you do that for?
A pirate's gotta have a hook.
Quickly, where is the hat now? We must put it on ice immediately.
Here it is! All right, all hands on deck. Oh, sorry, Cheech.
I've come to terms with my choice.
Mom?
Yes, Petey?
There's this pride rally downtown this afternoon, and
It'd be an honor to be beside my boy.
now that the elephant's out of the closet, let's parade it through the streets. What?
You're both gonna burn in hell! So if you're not gay, and the little Dutch boy wasn't poking his finger in your dike, what the hell were you doing?
I told you, it was nothing.
That was not nothing, young man. Spit it out.
Fine, but I think it'd be easier if I showed you.
If he comes back in a dress, I'm gonna
Flindor, the elven spellcaster, a 7th level mage.
I don't understand a word you just said.
I'm a LARPer.
What is that, Swedish for loser?
No, it's live action role playing, LARP. We dress up in costumes.
Oh, it's like when you dress up as a French maid or put on a leather gimp suit, right?
No, that's good, wholesome fun. I got no freaking idea what this is.
Problem is, you've been picking the wrong targets, Getty. What you want is an RV. Them things are packed with a king's ransom at treasure.
What about your uncle's hand? We need to go to a hospital.
Ah, they'll be fine. He's had so many beers, he can't feel nothing.
That's better.
There's a galleon on the port bow. Or is it starboard? Which one's left?
I used to know this.
Get pirate insurance, I said. You never know, I said. But would you listen? I'm going to watch TV. And I don't care if it drains the battery.
Prepare to be boarded, you scurvy dogs!
Hoist the mizzen whatsits on the wibble wobble.
Oh, where'd he get those?
It's standard now on all American-made RVs.
God bless the NRA.
Dave, the pirates are here.
I I still don't get it. Is LARP a sport?
Not exactly.
Do you win prizes?
No, we get experience points. Then we use those to level up and...
Shut up! I stopped listening after no. None of this makes sense.
Patience. All will be revealed. Roar! A minotaur! Back, foul creature! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Fireball! Fireball! Ow! Watch it! That was really close to my eye! Roar! Backstab! Double damage! And Confetti Deathblow! What? So, Ma, what'd you think?
I think I'm gonna Confetti Deathblow my f***ing brains out. That was the most mortifying thing I've ever seen. Why can't you pick up a nice drug habit like a normal kid?
What happened to supporting me no matter what?
That was when you were gay, not when you were a fairy.
I'm an elf. I wish I was a fairy. That's a whole other level. You need to learn 6th level enchantments and...
Enough! This is just unnatural.
Well, this is who I am.
No, it's not. You're choosing to be this way. All you need to do is, I don't know, meet the right girl. Oh, this is all my fault. I should have pushed him into sports.
Oh. It gets better, Petey.
Trust me, it does not get better. One more score like this and you'll have immigration lawyers coming out your ass! Damn, it's fun being a pirate!
It's not meant to be fun. We do it for survival.
What about pillaging? That part's fun, right?
Those are Vikings!
We should be those next! So what do we do with this scallywag?
Make him walk the plank.
Petey, open up.
Go away.
Okay, he's in there. Get him! Cast out the foul demon, Father! The power of Christ compels you!
Ah! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
See, Father? What did I tell you? He's all wrapped up in the occult!
I'm not possessed! I'm a LARPer! That's not a sin!
But it's an abomination, isn't it? Tell him, Father!
Oh, heavens, not at all. It's not as though he's gay.
Get out of here, you intolerant jagoff! I'm still not having this under my roof. Tell your friend to leave!
Chetsy's my apprentice, and he's staying.
I said scram, Dutchie!
Jetsy, wait! I don't care what she says. We're a team! Freeze spell! Freeze spell! Wall of stopping! What is wrong with you? We're not hurting anybody.
I can't accept this. A grown boy pretending and make-believing? It's too weird.
Too weird? In a family that used to pretend everything was normal while our father was out running a crime syndicate? A family, Italian, mind you, that now lives as Scottish Canadians under an assumed name? Face it, Mom. Our whole life is one big LARP. Double glitter truth bomb.
Just stop it, you freak!
Hey, that priest dropped his holy water. Ow! It burns! It burns!
Come on!
Jimmy, stop! The joke's over!
Take that, you salty dog! Ow!
Enough! You two are crazy and dangerous!
Of course we are. We're pirates, for Christ's sake.
No, you're not! You're idiots! Consider yourselves fired! Ha!
We just got Jolly Rogered.
You know, Jimmy, I don't even think them guys was real pirates. Hey, McCool! Ooh.
Casey and Finnegan! What happened to Cheech's hand?
Fishing accident. But we got it on ice.
I knew you shouldn't have gone fishing without me. Hop on, gentlemen, for Canada, where universal health care even covers stupidity.
Aw, this just feels stupid now. Maybe Mom's right. We're just a bunch of losers in bathrobes tossing paper balls at each other. Whoa, who is that? Red hair and purple robes? Where have I seen that color scheme before? Thunder Fists, Eardrum Shatter, Dazzle Puff, Berserker Thumb, Allergy Spell! Feel the wrath of Flindor McDougal! Go ahead, do it, Mom.
Did you say Mom? No wonder people think we're losers.
Oh.
Thunder purse, sanitary napkin, electric shoe.
Mom!
I'm not Mom. I'm Cookie the concubine.
You mean conqueror?
I just picked a word, Petey.
What the heck is a thunder purse?
I don't know, but it just saved your life, you little prick.
Thanks, Mom. That was great.
I thought about what you said, and you were right. But for God's sake, don't let your father know about this. He's not gonna like the idea of his son dressing up in costumes.
Avast there! It's a sea gremlin! Get him, Jimmy! Come here!
Dad, stop! That's my friend!
You're next, help!
Oh, God!
Thank you for knowing what I was.
Aye, there be the booty I've been craving.
Thunderpurse, bitch!
How you doing? There's two words that strike terror in the heart of any wise guy. They represent the end of freedom and the start of a life sentence.
I'm pregnant!
My life was over. You can be a good father or you can be a good fella, but you can't be both. Still, I wanted it all, so I made it work. All right, folks, hit the floor and keep the crying to a minimum. Anyone moves, you let me know.
They moved. I don't remember that.
The FBI does. I spent 2 years on the most wanted list for that one. Anyway, after that, I decided to keep work and kids separate.
After I showed you how it's done.
No, 'cause jobs come and go, but families forever.
Yeah, like herpes.
Herpes ain't forever. Forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds say they heard that they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
Jimmy.
Oh, Cookie.
Oh, Jimmy.
Oh, Cookie.
Oh, God! Would you guys shut up? Just think of other people and finish already.
Go back to sleep, Teresa.
How can I with the golden age of porn knocking down my wall?
We better be real quiet.
Yo.
Oh, shit.
You sound like a walrus and a seal fighting over a fish. Keep it down, SeaWorld.
Let's go find somewhere more private. Where's my robe?
I just came to say goodnight.
I'm still turned on.
K-Tel Records! That's a harvest moon if ever I saw one.
For Christ's sake, McCool, what do you want?
I didn't mean to interrupt this nostalgic reenactment of prom night, Jimmy. I'll come back.
Forget it, McCool. The moment's passed. What do you need?
For starters, Cookie, I can't help but notice your airbags are deployed. Here, take my jacket. A colleague of mine is going away on assignment, and her house sitter backed out at the last minute.
Thank God you came to us.
Really?
No, you jackass. Who cares about your friend?
I'll do it. I can't get any sleep with the Walking Dead here moaning all night.
Yes, I got an eyeful of that outside, and subsequently won't eat for a week, but I think this is a job for your brother.
That is so unfair. Just because Petey's a boy, you think he's more competent than me.
The word is competent.
Oh, so now I'm stupid because I'm a girl?
Certainly not. I would never discriminate on the basis of gender. And even though I didn't, I will offer you the job. Just to be safe. That's the Canadian way!
Yes!
For Canada! Where equal opportunity just got a girl an unpaid internship.
$50 says she burns the joint down in an hour.
Give me 40, I'll do it right now.
Teresa, you have 3 priorities whilst house-sitting for my colleague.
Money up front, no kissing, back doors extra?
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing.
You must keep the house spotless and feed the dogs regularly.
They're like friends who never judge.
And then there's Siegfried.
Who's Siegfried?
Siegfried is a dwarf alligator, my friend's pride and joy. Beware, he likes to bite.
How am I supposed to pick it up?
Very carefully.
That gator is the coolest thing I ever seen. I'm staying here too.
As am I.
As am I? No wonder bullies tape your ass shut.
I don't know if everyone staying over is a good idea.
It's a great idea, Cook. We'll get everybody out of the house. Besides, Teresa can totally take care of that creepy lizard.
This creepy lizard can take care of himself. Now, who wants to cook me dinner?
You hear that silence? It's glorious.
No kids hounding us. Let's take advantage of this peace and quiet while we can.
Yeah, why hop into sack right away? We got all night.
Yeah, we're empty nesters. I'm gonna go take a long, hot bubble bath.
Good idea, babe. I'm gonna catch up on my
Jimmy!
What?
You got condoms, big boy?
Yeah, right here. I even got the glow-in-the-dark ones. Are you nuts? We need those.
I want you right now, Jimmy. And you don't gotta worry about being premature, 'cause I don't mind.
Really? I can just... Wait a sec. I know what this is. You want another baby!
What? Don't be silly. A baby? That's bananas. I just want to make a baby with my husband. I mean, make love to a baby. I mean, make a love baby. Fine. If you don't wanna, maybe it's for the breasts. I mean, breast milk. I mean, forget it.
You want to have another baby? Are you nuts? We got 4 kids already.
We got 3.
I'm counting Cheech. Come on. Having a kid now would be like shanking a guy in the shower 2 days before parole. Boom! Another 20-year stretch. I'm putting my foot down. Both foots. No more kids.
Okay, fine. The man has spoken. I guess I'll just polish this little spot here on the coffee table. Oh, it's so dirty, Jimmy.
Ow! My neck!
Sit down. I'll give you a massage.
All right, but no trying to seduce me, capiche? I know what you were doing there with the magic swirling ass. Oh, that feels good. Oh, yeah. Your hands are so soft. Hey, that's not fair! Cut it out!
Look at this mess. You're really living up to people's low expectations here.
Way I see it, before we leave, we make Petey clean everything up.
And people call you that dumb one. Let's make some work for him.
Hey, that looks like fun.
I just took Ziggy for a 3-hour walk to the end of the driveway. Alligators are kind of boring.
He don't look too good. Anybody feed him?
I filled his bowl with tofu.
Tofu? He's a connoisseur. He needs meat. Here you go, little fella. Ha! You're gonna have to move faster than that, ugly.
You probably shouldn't do that.
Nah, he loves it, right? Ah! Oh! Oh! Ah!
That's what you get for teasing him.
Let him go! Don't hurt him!
Oh my God, Cheech!
Oh no, Ziggy!
Didn't you feed the dogs?
Again? Tofu?
Cool.
Ha! He missed.
Lucky I got away. Cookie's knocker's got a kung fu grip.
Give me the sperm, big boy.
No! It's mine!
Until I squeeze it out of you, then it's mine. All mine!
The kid's gotta come home. Cookie's gone baby crazy. What happened? You teased the gator?
You know me so well. What are you so worked up about? You don't want a baby, just don't have sex with Cookie.
Yeah, you're right, but...
What is it?
It's just we haven't, done it in a couple of weeks, and
You got what the medical professionals call blue balls. Let me tell you a little secret I learned in prison.
Okay, stop talking.
No, that's only to get cigarettes. I'm talking about beating it like it owes you money.
I can't do that in a house. Cook's like a bloodhound. She'll smell the baby batter a mile away and confiscate it. It's like a 7 cents. We all know what a 6-1 is.
Ew, who was that? It was Petey. I know your brand, mister.
Oh, I once broke wind in Reno, and she called to rag me out.
So, she's got a nose for farts and man milk. You don't gotta yank it in the house. There's lots of other places. Bus shelters, department store change rooms, back pew of the church.
I get it. I'll figure it out.
Good. In the meantime, I'll talk some sense into Cookie. You go find some place to have a nice little masturbate. Oh, don't look at me, lady. He's the one about to abuse himself like a circus monkey. Cookie, look at this crap. Kids cost a fortune, and what do you get for it? Stinky diapers and a lot of back talk.
I get that from you already. Besides, babies are wonderful. You can't beat that baby smell. Their little feet, all the sweet sounds they make.
They do make cute little sounds.
And that nice, warm feeling when they snuggle on you.
Ooh, I love that snuggly feeling. Reminds me of my old cellmate, Rapey Joe.
The way they gaze up at you, knowing that you're their entire universe, and they love you like no one has ever loved you before.
Now I want a baby.
Aren't you sterile?
You mean senile. And yes, Dolores, I will have a donut.
All right, I'm out. Looking for dogs is beneath me. Good luck, suckers.
Not so fast. The dogs will wander back, but we need a new Siegfried.
No, we don't. Who cares, Teresa?
I pushed for this job. If I screw it up, I'm gonna look like an idiot.
Yeah, gonna.
I am not dealing with Ma saying, you see, Petey should have been the house sitter. F him.
I'm right here!
It's just an expression, Petey. Anyway, I need you both to get on board and help me find an alligator.
Why would you need to find an alligator, Teresa?
'Cause Cheech really took to Siggy and wants one for himself.
I always pegged Cheech for an animal lover. Although on some level I imagined that literally. Of course, alligators are tricky to find in Regina. You can ask my colleague about it when she returns home tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Her assignment was cut short. She can't wait to feel the leathery embrace of Siegfried again. And she'll be thrilled he'll have a chum for future playdates. Good luck in your search.
All right, I'm back in.
Aw, thanks, Gina.
I don't want to miss everyone going ballistic when you screw this up.
Cheech, how'd it go talking to Cook?
Not good. How about you? Did you manage to take your hand out for a liquid lunch?
No, and I'm dying here. Tell Cookie to lay off the dirty texts.
I gotta go. I'm feeling lightheaded.
Did you get my picture?
'Cause I'm sending you about 200 more.
Cook, please, stop. That's it! I can't take this no more!
Regina Tourism!
Let me tell you what I want to do to you, big boy. First, I'm gonna...
Oh, my!
All right, Jimbo, man up and do this.
Yeah.
What the hell, Tobe?
Not now! Oh,
What kind of heartless world is this where a guy can't find a place to have a tender moment with himself? That'll do. Well, Tree, I guess I'm gonna tap you with my sap. Marlon! Okay, God, I get it. It's a sin. Fucking lay off, will ya?
All right, citizens, disperse. There's nothing to see here. Brian Adams' bleeding fingers. What are you doing up there?
Trying to avoid sex with my wife?
Get down, Jimmy.
Who?
What?
Nothing.
So, what's all this about avoiding sex with Cookie?
I don't want her getting pregnant. That's all you gotta know.
I see. Well, why not get a vasectomy?
How is converting to Jewism gonna help?
No, that's circumcision. A vasectomy is different.
You want me to cut the whole thing off? Like a Ken doll?
No, it's when your vas deferens get clipped and clamped. It's probably easier if I show you.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm surprised you don't know about this. Did you step in something, Jimmy?
Nope. And all I know about that stuff is it's the devil's work.
No, it's not. And if you want to have worry-free relations with Cookie, this way is 100% effective. Are you sure you don't smell something ripe? For Canada, where God does it ever stink!
Oh, this'll drive Jimmy wild.
God! My back is killing me. Careful, lady. That same outfit got me into this mess in the first place.
But you're so blessed.
Blessed? That's cute. You got kids?
I'm almost pregnant with my fourth.
Whoopee. I'm almost gonna kill myself.
But isn't it wonderful having that little miracle growing inside you?
There's your miracle, lady. Was that you or me? I can't feel anything but my hemorrhoids burning like a ghost pepper butt plug.
But you're both about to receive the most amazing gift. A child to hold and love and imprint all your failures on.
Some freaking gift. I poop whenever I sneeze.
All right, Jimmy, you can do this. One little snip, and...
My boys.
Maybe I'll buy my bulls a farewell drink.
There's one. Looks like a snappy little bastard.
So how do we get it?
Easy. We lower Gina down by her legs and she grabs it.
I'm not going in there.
But you're the smallest.
You're the ugliest. If your face gets ripped off, no one will know the difference. Come here.
Gina, stop!
Stop it, you two! If we want to catch an alligator, we're gonna need some bait.
So, which of these lizards swallowed the diamond?
The small one, Cheech.
But keep your eye on the big one.
Got it. He's the muscle. You fellas would look good on my feet.
Whoa!
I take it back. Just like Coney Island.
Leave the bottle.
What are you doing here?
Hey, Cook. I needed a drink. I was at the vasectomy clinic.
You got a vasectomy? But Father O'Malley told us that's how the terrorists win.
Relax. I didn't do it. Look, if it's between having another kid or having some doctor shove scissors into my nutsack, what I mean is I love you, Cook. If you want a baby, I won't stand in your way. In fact, I'll lie on top of you.
Hey, there's the chick who wants to shove a bowling ball out her hoo-ha.
Yeah? Well, at least I don't poke my pants.
Yeah, if she wanted to, she could shove 2 bowling balls out her...
Stop helping, Jimmy.
It's a shame we gotta cut this cute little fellow open.
I already told ya! There's no diamond!
I faced death for that rock. It's wheeled to me.
They're back! Oh, crap! They got a taste for lizard meat. All right, toss them the gator!
Never! Ow! Son of a bitch!
We'll turn Petey's room into a nursery. He'll go in Cheech's room, and Cheech moves into the garage.
Come on, have a heart. Make Petey move into the garage. Or the bus shelter down the street.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
It's what we all want.
Look!
You'll never take my baby! Never take my baby!
Sit! That's better. Stay away from my kids, you bitches! They're females, right? You're taking care of them, and you don't even... Oh, it is on, you motherfucking dogs!
Look at you kids. Your mother had to get rabies shots in her guts because of you. And this is how you thank her?
Don't worry about it. I'm just glad they're home.
Teresa, I'm very cross with you. Rosa's house was left in an abysmal state. For some reason, the dogs won't come out from under the porch, and Siegfried is missing.
What? We put that gator back.
Yo, Cook, the kid's latching, but I'm not producing. Do I breastfeed on the left side or on the right?
Cheech, give Siegfried back to me this instant.
What's with your face? You get crap in your eyes or something?
No, why do you ask?
Want to sneak upstairs and see if we can flag down a stork?
Huh?
I was being cute. I meant let's go put a load of baby in you.
We're right here. We can hear ya.
I think maybe I'm okay, Jimmy. I'm better off counting the 2 blessings I already got.
There's 3 of us.
Shut up, Petey. You sure?
Yeah, baby, I know you came around to the idea. I hope you're not too disappointed.
Yeah! All right! Yes! Yes! Yeah! Oh, baby! How you doing? Back in the day, keeping on God's good side was a big deal for wise guys. We racked up a lot of sins, and our life expectancy was anybody's guess, so you had to be ready. We had a guy, Father Santino, big into the Holy Trinity, also had a weakness for the Holy Trifecta. But he always lost, which I figure was God's way of saying, hey, what the f*** you doing? So he borrowed from me. And since Goodfellas never had time for church, this was a chance to bring church to us. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned like f***ing crazy this week. The convenience was undeniable, especially when a gang war broke out.
Hey, Father! Oh, gotcha! Guido! Oh, crap, now I gotta go back in.
It was all part of keeping a slate clean with the man upstairs.
You confess to God, then the feds. You'd confess to anyone who'd listen, you rat-faced stoolie Judas!
She's got a point, Jimmy.
Shut up!
But if you think I got anything juicy to confess since I moved to this unholy ice cube, forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds say they heard that they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
Hey, everybody, guess what? I'm 100 years old.
That explains the dementia and the incontinence.
And the dementia. I got a letter here from the Prime Minister congratulating me on my 100th birthday.
Cheech, you're not that old. Think about it. When were you born?
All I know is they found me in a Port Authority ladies' room stall sometime in June.
It's definitely from Ottawa. This must have something to do with your witness protection profile. You know, the files McCool gave us with our new identities? The ones we were supposed to commit to memory? The ones he told us to guard with our lives.
You mean the papers we used to prop up the wobbly toilet?
Hey, I was born in a wobbly toilet.
See, my file says I'm allergic to bananas. I'm not, but I avoid them to stay true to my new identity. And because they make me farty.
Ha! Says here Teresa was born in Newfoundland. That place sounds totally made up.
Yeah, well, says here Gina was adopted.
I knew this rat bastard couldn't be my real father.
I wish I was fake adopted.
Oh, look, Jimmy. It says you and I met at a drive-thru. I wonder where we got married.
I wonder what we had. I hope it was burgers.
No, it says we had tacos, and you finished mine. But there's nothing about our wedding.
That's because Jimmy and Cookie McDougal never had one. Page 37 in the appendix. You guys are listed as common law.
That's crazy! I don't even like tacos!
What's wrong with common law? It's progressive. So progressive, in fact, that you took Cookie's name, Jimmy.
What was my maiden name?
Kardashian Bin Laden Cosby.
Yeah, no, McDougal's fine.
It doesn't matter what our names are. We're both gonna burn in hell.
But these are false identities. You still enjoy all the same legal rights as legitimately married couples. Sorry, that's a poor choice of words.
If we're gonna live together under the same roof, we gotta get married in a Roman Catholic church, right where God, Jesus, and all the saints can see us.
She's right. With all the things I done, I'm walking a fine line with the man upstairs.
God forbid, if Jimmy gets hit by a bus, I'll be left with an illegitimate bastard and 2 bastonettes.
I suppose a wedding couldn't hurt. It might even be fun. Perhaps I could help with some of the arrangements?
Seeing as this unholy union of ours is your fault, you can arrange it all.
Splendid! I'll get on it right away. For Canada, where living in sin ain't no sin at all.
Hands off, Romeo. God's watching.
I was thinking, with Ma and Pop getting married again, someone has to be best man. Oh my God, what are you doing, Uncle Cheech?
That's Major Cheech to you, Private. And what does it look like I'm doing?
It looks like you've been huffing my airplane glue again.
I'm 100 years old. What kind of man would I be if I never served my country?
Pretty much the man you are.
I ask myself not what I can do for my country, but what my country can do for me.
This wouldn't be a ploy to get cheap beer at the Legion, would it?
Bingo! I may not be a man of means, but I got a mean thirst. And Lord knows I earned it. Whoa!
I guess that didn't work out so well.
It did. I got drunk, felt up a female amputee, and picked a fight with some Navy guys. They said to come back when I sober up.
And you don't find any of this ethically troubling?
I never had no trouble with ethnics. Rednecks, on the other hand, they're a pain in the ass. Now let's get back to base before curfew. Hoorah!
Cookie McDougal, love of my life, will you marry me?
Oh, Jimmy. I didn't expect to get so choked up. Oh, here it comes.
Third time's a charm, Jimmy.
Oh, God.
What'd you say, Cheech?
I said, third time's the charm, Jimmy.
I heard you, but what do you mean?
Hey, he's talking out his ass, like always.
No, I'm not. Third time's a charm means the third time you try something, it usually works out.
I know what it means, but why just say it to Jimmy?
He's probably been sniffing Petey's airplane glue again.
Shut up! Cheech?
Jimmy's proposing to you now. He proposed to you back in Brooklyn, and before that, he proposed to Marie. Ergo my ego. This is the third time. Need I draw a picture?
Shut up, Cheech.
Were you engaged when you met me?
Now she gets it. In the military, they call this FUBAR. Means f***ed up by a ring.
What's the one way you get killed by your own men?
Oh, that's getting fragged.
You're about to get fragged, Cheech.
And retreat!
Cookie, where you going? You're making a big deal out of nothing.
Being engaged and never telling me about it is nothing to you?
Well, you never told me you were a stripper.
You met me at a strip joint where I was stripping.
Yeah, well, there's a difference between showing and telling. Now come on back inside. I rented a tux for this.
I don't need you and your secrets and lies. I don't need nothing from you. Now, can I please have the car keys?
So is that a no?
Yes!
Jimmy, is this a good time to discuss the seating plan?
I heard a yes. Congratulations, Jimmy.
I'll call you Jimmy!
Oh, Eddie's Kowalski. Ow! Hey, the war's over, Johnson. Good bunch of fellas. Trust them with my life.
Why is your sleeve pinned up?
'Cause I lost my arm at Iwo Jima. Or was it Korea? I want to say Iraq, maybe. Drink up. It's on me.
And the Canadian taxpayer.
Cookie will come around. She's just confused and jealous. And wrong.
I get confused and jealous. You don't see me throwing my skirt over my head and moving out.
We do when you're drunk.
She's just having trouble separating the before we met part with the after we met part.
Which part are we in now? Oh, yeah. The drinking part. Barkeep, 2 more beers and a grape knee-high for radar here.
So, Ma, what are you gonna do now that you gave up your housewife job?
I gotta figure out a way to be independent of that fat lying sack of shit father of yours who loves you very much.
So obviously you're going back to being a stripper.
Give me some credit. I wasn't a stripper. I was an exotic dancer.
What's the difference?
Pasties and a 3-drink minimum. Girls, look, whatever happens, never forget. Your father and I both still love you very much.
But now you're gonna compete for our allegiance, right?
Who do we spend Christmas with?
We get 2 Christmases, dumbass!
I don't think Santa can be in 2 places at once, Gina. Who names their store Bra? I'm too bored to even finish it.
Actually, it's pronounced bra, 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 bra.
Oh, that's catchy. Can you direct me to your exotic dance wear? I hope I'm not being forward, but you should really consider the double-barreled blunderbust from Blunderbra. Here, I'll show you. For a rack like yours, it'll strike the perfect balance of lift and separation. There, you're locked, loaded, and looking good.
Wow! The sleeping giants have awoken!
You ought to hire her. That woman knows the way around a pair of tits.
Cheech, did you by chance run into one of my teachers today?
Affirmative. I was puking out front of the Legion, and we had ourselves a little chinwag. She invited me to talk to your school for Memory Day.
Remembrance Day. Uncle Cheech, permission to speak bluntly.
I prefer English, but I'll try to follow.
You have to stop posing as a veteran.
Private, people need heroes. Someone to look up to remind them that freedom has a price. A price that can only be paid one beer at a time.
No. And what you're doing is reprehensible.
Relax, I'll take care of the speech. You handle the moment of science.
Did I say reprehensible? I meant completely insane!
Oh, whatever this is, Cheech, I don't have time. Is Jimmy here? Someone needs to decide on invitations. Kobe rice paper or Venetian smooth? Everyone expects these things to just fall into place. Oh, and now I'm late for wedding band auditions. I'm this close to getting Loverboy back together.
Hey, mister, quit cutting the line.
Relax, lady. Do I look like I need a bra?
Yeah, you do. And a girdle wouldn't hurt.
Cookie! Yo, Cook!
What do you want? I'm working here.
Where, in here?
Get out of here. I'm busy.
I went by your apartment. Gina says you're selling bras now?
Yeah, and I'm doing real good at it.
Look, I'm sorry you got jealous when you found out I was engaged. Now cut the crap and come home. How you doing?
Why would I come home to someone who lies to me?
I didn't tell you sooner because I knew you'd go all crazy. Apparently, I was right.
Way to try to win me back, Jimmy. Now get out of here or I'll call security.
Go ahead. I ain't leaving until you agree to be eternally bound to me in the eyes of God. Hey, that's not fair. Oh, how am I supposed to fight back?
Bra. May I help you? Oh, I think you're looking for bra. They're over on Dudney, but they suck. You should come here.
Hello, Twinkie. Did Jimmy get laid off? It's okay. I'm sure your children don't need their mother anymore.
Hey, Manabelle. Sorry, the washrooms are only for paying customers.
I need a bra. Preferably not the tearaway kind you're accustomed to.
You got what we call long-distance cleavage. This bra will really bring the sisters together.
Oh, I like it.
It's made of memory foam, so you girls get that sleeping in their own beds feeling. What the heck, Annabelle? No touching the lap dancer. I mean bra fitter.
I'm sorry. When you touched me, I had an orgasm. My husband hasn't been very affectionate lately.
How long is lately?
Oh, can keep track. I don't know. 168 days.
Whoa! No wonder you're such a f***ing bitch. Tell you what, I'm off in 10 minutes. Let me buy you a box of wine. Just keep that tongue to yourself, Hot Lips.
Finally, Jimmy, I'm so behind on the wedding plans, I can't even spare the time to rebuke you. Top priority, save the date cards, though I don't know the date or whom to send them to. Also, the DJ needs a song list, or else it's all going to be new country. We're in the prairies, Jimmy.
Get a hold of yourself, McCool. Change of plans. It's going to be an intimate ceremony where you get on the computer and make Cookie and me married.
What?
If Cook wants to leave me, she'll have to divorce me, which is a sin, so she won't. Bada boom. Happily ever after.
Is this what Cookie wants?
Who cares what she wants? Just make us married!
Am I sensing some pre-wedding jitters here? It's perfectly natural to...
She moved out and got a job.
Sweet conscious uncoupling! She's your life partner, your soulmate, the mother of your children. I can't make you two married, only you can. By all that is holy, James Danger McDougal, go and win her back!
Oh, you really care about us, McCool. I'm touched.
It's my special day, and it has to be perfect!
Can you believe it? All these years, and he never mentioned he was engaged before. Shifty son of a bitch.
So you don't keep secrets from Jimmy?
No, I just lay it out there. If he doesn't like it, he can suck it. Oh, wait, there is one, but I'm embarrassed to say.
Tell you what, I'll go first. I never told my husband that our oldest boy is not actually his.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, Ted is such a great dad, and Donnie loves him so much, and I can't destroy that because of one passionate night with Ted's father.
Jesus Christ, Annabelle! You had your father-in-law's baby?
I know. But see what I mean? Some secrets should really stay secret. So what's yours?
I once had a reduction.
And?
Are you kidding? Jimmy'd never shut up if I told him. He'd be all, how could you do that to Betty and Veronica? He has names for mine.
Yeah, no, I get it.
It's an honor to be here today, to remember those who fought so you little shits could have cell phones and open relationships. And if it weren't for guys like me, Private Ryan would still be lost. In which case, no Goodwill Hunting. You're welcome. War is no bowl of raspberries. Living in that sweaty jungle, Charlie breathing down your neck.
What?
But when Colonel Potter says, take Cheeseburger Hill, you take it.
Do you mean Vietnam? Canada didn't go to Vietnam.
In honor of this suspicious occasion, I went commando when I got dressed this morning. My soldiers need to breathe. For them that can't no more. And like the flag outside, I too am at half-mast. Who is this guy? All right, everyone shut your yaps. Let's get this minute of boring silence over with so we can go to the bar.
This fella's a phony.
Yo, Bert, shut up. Have some respect for the fallen.
He's not even a real amputee!
Yes, I am. Ever heard of a phantom limb? Ooh, I'm the ghost of Cheech's arm.
Let's get him!
Oh, crap. I better fall back. You'll never catch me, you old farts!
Annabelle, honey, it's me. We need to talk.
It's my husband. I called him to pick me up. You're out of wine.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. It's just, I've been feeling self-conscious lately.
And that's understandable.
Ever since I put on this extra weight.
Huh?
Oh, Ted, I don't care about your weight. I love you, pudding guts. Let's go home. I'll get my coat.
I'm Cookie, by the way. Sorry.
Cookie! Cookie! What the hell? Well, ain't this cozy? All right, put him up, you son of a bitch. You think you can fool around with my wife?
What? No! Jimmy, it ain't what you think!
Ah, crap, sorry. I didn't realize you was, what did Toby call it at the seminar? Differently abled.
Oh, so you're cutting me a break, are you? You don't cut me a break. I cut you one. Want dance, motherfucker?
Easy, platypus.
Boys, stop it!
That is so unfair. He's at such a disadvantage.
I'm sorry. Jimmy can be a real caveman.
No, I mean it's unfair that Ted's going to beat up your fat, out-of-shape ex.
Okay, bonding's over. Get the fuck out of my apartment.
Okay, you got a lucky one in. All right, fight music. A 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Had enough?
I'm just getting started. I'll fight for that woman until you beat me so bad I can't remember who I am. My name's Timmy, right? Cook? Is that you? You here?
Of course I am, you big lug. And I'm ready to answer your question.
It's yes, right? Please say you'll marry me.
How hard did he kick you?
That's a yes! Ow! God!
Yes, I got ordained. You try finding a Catholic priest willing to marry a couple living in sin with 3 children. The ring, Jimmy.
My best man's got it.
It fell inside my cast. Who wants to reach in and dig it out?
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Ah!
Hey, this ain't my ring.
That was my new piercing!
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Saskatchewan, la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.